Hi folks, it's Nick here. Thanks for joining me once again as we look at a game on the ZX Spectrum 48K. It's Rally Driver, published by Hill MacGibbon in 1984. Also come out on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. The instructions say drive quickly but carefully and choose your routes wisely. You must avoid running over spectators and farmyard animals that roll onto the track, but it's over 3 stages, which is say over day and night. The top 7 proceed to stage 2, and then after that the top 5 proceed to stage 3. I don't know how far I'm going to get as I put my name in here, but you get penalties for crashing, going off the allowed routes, and hitting animals on spectators, and not putting the right code in. Track conditions very wet. Well, that's not a good thing to start on. Font looks like a bit like the Wild Bunch, if you've seen that review of that game I done, well, years ago. Right, here we go. Go! 5 button controls the handbrake, so we've taken the handbrake off. The clouds are good, going, well, just going, really. Can we get round that corner? No engine sounds. Left turn. I don't seem to be able to make the left turn. We'll forget about that then. So let's just keep going. The blue is the well, my speed. Now normally I don't read reviews of games before I review them because I don't want to be influenced, but I did accidentally read a review of this one, and well, it gave it 5 out of 5 and said it was great. I'm not so sure at the moment. Let's use the handbrake to get round there. Okay. Steering wheel was a little bit far off to the right. Looks very, very small compared to the car, but this is Spectrum days 1984, so early 80s, remember. It's of that era, so you compare it to games like Checkered Flag and Pole Position. There's a cow! Did we crash into that cow? I think we was nowhere near the cow. So collision detection is extremely iffy then. You'll be miles away. The magenta mountain in the distance. Yes. I can't say this is pleasurable gameplay. How do you get round the corners? Very wet, it says. Maybe that's making steering difficult. It does go in a bit slow, isn't it, really? Also came out, as I say, on the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64, so if you played it on any of those, let me know how it compares. Passage control ahead, it says there. Nice bit of scrolling, with the text at least. Now, the idea is I think we should have driven past someplace to get a code, so when we pull in at the control centre, we type in the code, but I haven't noticed it as I'm going along. What is it? Don't know. Right, there it is, between these two lines. I think I've driven past it. Yeah, 50-second penalty. Oh, well. What's 50 seconds between friends? Rally Driver. It's a good coding effort. It's clever there, but I'm not enjoying the game that much, really. From a historical point of view, it's good to see it, but I don't think it's making a very good game, because I can't seem to turn around the corners. What's the tip there? I'm trying handbrake and stuff. Yeah, if you're looking for a driving game, cockpit game, I'll go for Test Drive on the Spectrum. I don't know if it's Test Drive or Test Drive 2. I think it's just Test Drive. Have a look at that one. A bit easier to steer than this. Like right angle bends, the instructions say, or a tip I read says, you can only do them if you're going about 30 miles an hour. I'm going about 20. It's just not turning. I'm doing this on the joystick. Maybe it's easier on keys. Right, yeah, so look. Should have gone around that corner. I'm getting time penalties galore. No entry. Can I turn? How can you turn around here? Man, this is a little bit frustrating. No, it's not letting me do it. By jingo. No entry. Another 30-second penalty. Well, put me on the right track then. I don't mind getting it wrong a couple of times, but then the computer should work that out and just put me ahead. Yeah, I might have to reset this. Can I steer around here? Look, I'm going about 10 miles an hour. Still not turning. What's going on with this game? The best bit is the clouds. Yeah. Did you own this game as a kid? What do you think of it? Is there other better rallying games? Let me know if there are. Ones I haven't reviewed, of course. Reviewed quite a few now, but not too many rallying games. And no matter what I'm doing, I just can't turn round a corner. And that's a pretty basic thing if you're going to design a driving game. You want to be quickly, well, you want the person playing the game to quickly be able to control it, because it is just a steering wheel after all, an accelerator. It's turning slightly, but not enough. And then the windscreen smashes because you're not allowed that route. Well, this is just crazy talk. Another 30-second penalty. Is there enough server space on YouTube for me to get round this corner? We could be here for several weeks. Might need a bit of editing. Yeah. I think this also came out on 128k. Wherever there's like engine sounds on that one, I'm a bit of a loss. So I don't know why this was scored 5 out of 5. Maybe someone had the nostalgia goggles on. I'm scoring it about a 2 at the moment, and the 2 is just because of the graphics. It's quite attractive, and it's quite clever. There's multiple things going on. So the cockpit, the steering wheel, the road, the mountain, and the clouds, and also the objects you pass. So there's the odd tree there and bush, so it's not absolutely barren. Good use of colours. No colour clash, but you wouldn't really expect colour clash in a game like this. But I think we're pretty much stuck, aren't we? We're pretty much stuck in the same place. Right, now, if you've played this game and can make left-hand corners or right-hand corners at the junctions with ease, then comment below, because I need your wisdom, and other people that have played this game, which probably aren't many, will probably need your wisdom too. I'm not sure how many videos there are on YouTube of this game. It might be quite unique. There might be a few that just last about a minute or so that don't give much away, but I don't think there'll be that many. It wasn't a big game. I never heard of Hill MacGibbon, so it'd be interesting to see what other games he did. Did he improve on this? Did he do any other ones? But we're not making any progress here, are we? Time's ticking up. I think I might have to reset this and do a bit of editing and come back to you in a moment. Come on, we can do this thing. I'll be Nick again. Hopefully it won't be wet conditions, so it'll be dry road and we can get a bit of steering. Perhaps that's why I could... Very wet again. Is that random? Was it... Oh, no. The first level needs to be a dry road. There is night stages as well. Whether it's just randoms compared to what name you put in. Maybe it says, oh, here's Nick. Let's give wet weather all the time. Right, we'll give this one last go. See if the steering gets any better. It isn't. Oh, look, I'm trying to go as slow as I can to get round this corner. The car's not moving. Right, okay. It's one of these things where you fear for your own safety of the objects around you because you want to pick them up and smash them. It's turning ever so slowly. I mean, in Formula 1 circles, this would be called understeer. And we've got huge understeer. I'd have to go into the pits to get them sorted out. Maybe we've got a broken front axle. I will not be coming back to this game afterwards. So we review great games, we review mediocre games, we review a lot of middling games. But with all of these, the nostalgia goggles comes into play. If you played it a lot as a kid, you'll see it a lot better than other people coming into it new, because you're carrying with you childhood memories, which always give a nice warm feeling normally. Okay. Sharp left. Well, this isn't that sharp. I can get round here by clever use of the handbrake on and off. There's a cow again. Nowhere near it. Smashed windscreen. It's all gone white. Yeah, good presentation. Poor gameplay, I'd say. Which is a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. This could have been an absolute epic classic game. Maybe it is, and maybe I'm just rubbish. But you need a skill for getting around these sharp junctions, and I just haven't got it. I mean, there's not too many different controls I can do. I mean, there's the handbrake on and off. Speed's got to be low to go around the corners. Car's just not performing. Possibly because it's wet conditions, as I said. But I'm trying to make excuses for this game now. I'm not enjoying it that much. I'd rather flick to cloud view, where I'm just a cloud, and my aim of the game is to get from one side of the screen to the other. That'd be a good game, wouldn't it? Called Super Cloud, or something in that sort of description. We know what's going to happen here, aren't we? We're going to keep going through here, and I'm going to come to that bit where I can't turn around and the course ends, and that's it. Time control ahead, and I haven't stopped again. 50-second penalty. For not stopping. Right, I think we're going to run out of track soon. Unless I can get round one of these corners, it's going to be game over. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Seem to have infinite lives though, so it's all about time, and I'm never ever going to see stage 2. Don't know of any cheats for this game. Really don't know. It's just driving the long, lonely road of quietness, not being able to steer. Yeah. It handles like it's on ice, this thing. Get round the corner? No. I might as well get out and push it. Push it real good. Well, real bad in this instance. Penalty for going off-road. There's the tree. Can you identify the tree? I think it's a weeping willow, and it's weeping for me having to play this game over and over. It's quite a short review this is going to be, I think, but it feels like a long time. Yeah, we're back to our favourite place again, aren't we? Where nothing much happens and we can't get round the corner and we're penalised over and over again. Yeah, you're not permitted to go off the course. Well, I might be permitted to reset the computer. That might be something. Turn. It's not turning, is it? It's not turning. God, this car's not for turning. Turnip. People must be laughing here watching this. There's no spectators in this rally. The instructions said there would be, and I have to avoid running them over. Maybe they've all got bored and gone home. Yeah, you know, I think we'll probably leave it there, to be honest with you. Yeah, so that was Rally Driver. Thank you for watching that one. So Rally Driver on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Hill MacGibbon in 1984. Thanks for watching that as always. If you've got any comments about this game, any tips for me, or any similar rally games on the ZX Spectrum, then please put them below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.